So last time that we kind of, we obviously talked to you in the spring, and you had recently kind of focused on football, decided to focus on football as opposed to basketball. Do you notice a difference between this past offseason and then the one from 2 years ago where you were with the basketball team through the NCAA tournament? Do you notice a difference with yourself because you decided to focus on football?
Yes, focus on one thing. I was out there with my team all off season, working out with them. I'm just around football a lot more, and dedicated, a lot more film, and have a lot more time on my hands just to focus on football.
A lot of guys on the D-line graduated. You're one of kind of like a veteran now on the D-line. Do you see yourself as being one of the leaders on the line?
Yeah, for sure. Forced into a leadership role. Being one of the older guys now, even though me, DeForest, and Alex are only juniors. We got young guys behind us, eager to learn. So it's a pretty good, cool thing.
Redshirt or non-redshirt juniors, right?
Yeah.
Some true juniors, you could say.
Yeah.
Do you feel old like a veteran, or is that still something that you don't feel like you're a veteran?
Sometimes I feel old. With 2 new classes coming in. I remember when I was a freshman, and it doesn't seem too long ago, but 2 years ago, it's a pretty long time ago, I guess. So sometimes I feel old, sometimes I feel like, time flew by.
There's always talk from outsiders about you as an offensive lineman. Has that ever popped into your mind of switching over to the other side?
No, it hasn't. I'm passionate about defense and not really passionate about offense, so it never popped into my mind.
What is it that you like about being on defense?
Just the opportunities to, make plays and fly around and, have fun out there. Just playing both in high school, I just really fell in love with playing defense.
Where do you see yourself playing on the line this year? Are you going to stay at the end, or any move inside at all for you?
We move around a lot. End and tackle, they're pretty much the same position. So you got to be able to move around the whole line. So probably see me everywhere.
Marcus came back and he gave up a lot of money to do so. Mark Helfrich was talking about how the rest of the team kind of took that and what that meant to the rest of the team to see him give up so much money. What was your reaction to that, and what does that mean to you?
That's, unselfish, really. And, like Coach said, anytime a guy gives up millions and millions of dollars to, come back and play college again, it means something about the program. It means it's a special program, and it means, he has a straight mind, and, he has his eyes on, what he feels like he needs is best for the team. So that was pretty good to see.
You've had about 6 months plus with Pellum now running the defense. What difference has it made?
Trying to change our mentality more, penetrate more and become more attacking, and he has a different personality, and he's trying to get his personality on to us, and those are the main things that he's been changing.
Is the defense going to look different on the field this year?
I would, scheme-wise, no. Might be a couple of tweaks and changes, but I think we'll carry ourselves differently. With Coach Pellum there, he's trying to change how we carry ourselves and our mentality going onto the field.
You have Michigan State coming into town on September 6th. It's the best non-conference game by rankings in the country. It's scheduled right now by preseason rankings. Before that, though, you have South Dakota, an FCS team. How do you balance preparing for Michigan State, the game that's clearly the marquee game of the non-conference nationwide that will have playoff implications, but still having a game a week before that on paper you guys should win by 50?
You got to focus on that game on paper that we might win by 50. You never know what could happen. You've seen teams overlook opponents and end up losing, so you can't overlook anybody. But I think it starts in fall camp, and fall camp will prepare you for the whole season, not just the first 2 games or game 5 is going to prepare us for the whole time. So a good foundation and base in fall camp we can continue to build on during the season.
You guys look forward to playing in a big non-conference game. It'll be your first one. That LSU game was kind of the last one that Oregon played in. It was one of those big marquee games.
Oh yeah, it's always exciting to play against good competition. play against good players, and that's what you play football for, to play against the best. So
on your line as a whole, who do you see stepping up this year? Who do you think, names that maybe people haven't been talking about, that fans maybe don't know about, that they'll start knowing?
With our depth on the D-line, TJ, Daniel, and Tui, Talia, and Sam Camp, they're going to have to step up a lot. Me, DeForest, and Alex are going to need a lot of help. And a couple other young guys, might break through throughout camp. So everybody's eager, and we have a lot of talent. So I'm sure everybody's trying to go out there with the same mission, to eager to get on the field and make plays. So somebody could break throughout camp.